Oh, yeah, I don't know if I probably didn't I probably didn't edit this, so, welcome to Last of the Romans NCAA 25 college football, Texas and Notre Dame dynasty, and we drew the short straw and are facing Ohio State in the wild card. Because apparently you can't get a bye week if you're not in a conference. This one a bit too far and they'll just kneel it. Makes me feel a little bit better that we lead them by 37 yards. Should probably have a look at their roster since I don't think we played them this year. They've got, let's see, I think it's, oh no, it's Will Howard now at quarterback. Devin Brown behind him, the junior. Julian Sayin, the freshman, 79. Well, 80 with the morale. Lincoln Kineholt's only a 73. Judkins and Travion Henderson at running back, a good duo. Ibuka Tate and Jeremiah Smith at wide receiver. I've heard that Jeremiah Smith might actually be the best of them, or at least long term the most talented. Kamarick at tight end. Fitzpatrick, Donovan Jackson, Seth McLaughlin, Tegra Tishabola, Zen Michalski. It eludes me. Jack Sawyer at left end, Warren at right, Williams at defensive tackle, Styles, Simon, and Hicks at linebacker. Pretty good linebacker group. Denzel Burke, Davidson Igbinosun, Jermaine Matthew, that is, the third string. Caleb Downs at free safety. Lathan Ransom at strong safety. Their kicker is trash. Their punter is akin. Looks like Travion is the scat back and Judkins is the power. It's an early injury, but we've been having a lot of them since I turned it up to 65. Gets that one really far down the field for being hit as he was throwing it and throwing across his body. It was an impressive throw, even for a throwaway. See a lot of guys try that and not have the arm strength to get it out of bounds, end up throwing an interception. At least I've seen it a few times. I feel like I've seen David Mills do it a few times. Well, that's a big throw, and Greathouse has only grass in front of him. Another really impressive throw. He was hit as he was releasing that ball, but it still went, what is that, probably about 40 yards at least, and it was a lame duck the whole way. But if it gets it done, it gets it done. He was wide open. Keeper and Will Howard unable to get the first. Man, if you go slow, apparently you can cross the line, but yeah, that's gonna cost us. He was looking cross-eyed. Kind of explains why he couldn't find the line of scrimmage. See if the same trick. Nope, it's not gonna work twice. They actually covered him that time. Jeremiah Love has been really good about getting yardage, and in the second half of the season he had a number of touchdowns, which raised his total, I believe, to 8. Ooh. Out at the 28. See if there's any injuries for either team. The Irish are missing Snead for a week and Givens for the rest of the season. For the Buckeyes, it's Fryer, the right tackle, and G. Scott, the tight end. And they can both rest easy, knowing they won't have to play soon, as this is going to be the end of the Ohio State playoff experience. If I have anything to say about it, at least. Been a number of staff changes, but I didn't really want to make a video about it because all the coaches are fictional, so it's not really that interesting. The Michigan State coach was fired, Let's see. I think Tennessee. I don't know. We can check it, but it's just not that interesting. Good defense there by the Buckeyes. Oh man, it's a pitch. I did not realize that was going to be an option. I like running the speed option though. This would have done better if I had actually realized that's what I called. Lots open field there. And Riley Leonard gets the first. Some tough running from the quarterback. Huge play there by Williams, their defensive tackle. I know they talk a lot about Jack Sawyer being a really good player for their defense. Wonder between Jack Sawyer and Mason Graham who will have more sacks. I would assume Sawyer, because doesn't Graham play the interior at times? It's harder to get pressure from the middle, but it's more impactful if you do. That's why Aaron Donald was such a monster in the NFL, is because he could get consistent pressure from the middle. Well, over time it just became eating up more blocks. Have 3 guys blocking him just so that he doesn't get to the quarterback. Of course, that'd be in a 4-man rush. They'd probably pull one off for a 5-man rush, but then you're blitzing and you're taking a guy out of coverage, so... That's why last season that Aaron Donald played, Kobe Turner, the rookie, had a lot of sacks because Aaron Donald ate up all the blocks. It freed Kobe Turner up to get to the quarterback. Wonder how he'll do this season without Aaron Donald. Kind of wish Aaron Donald had played another season, but can't fault him for, you know, calling it a career when he's had a great one. And it's a very physical position, obviously. Thought I could have fitted over 30 there into the end zone, but just didn't get the throw off in time. Once more to the ground, and Riley Leonard's hurt. A 47-yard attempt. We've been atrocious on these, but this one goes through. Leonard with some back spasms. Man, I don't think I can keep Carr in. I mean, I'll put Carr in, but hopefully it's only going to be for a few plays, and I'll just run it. I'd hate to lose Riley Leonard for any significant period of time, but on the other hand, we're facing Ohio State, and that's a very big ask for this Notre Dame team, so I don't care if we have a number 1 next to our team. This is one of the best teams we'll face all season. And probably, I would say top 3 for the teams that we did face, even number 2. And I would even say number 1. I don't think that A&M team is better than the Ohio State team. I really don't know how they ended up with 3 losses. I didn't check their schedule. I would assume, well, I don't even really expect them to lose to Michigan this next season, because Michigan has a new coach, and McCarthy's gone, and I'm not sure how good of a quarterback they have. So I kind of think that Ohio State is the betting favorite. And if this scenario were to play out in the real world, I think I think college football would be in an uproar about Notre Dame being first overall in the polls and rankings, because really Notre Dame only played a few good teams. It would also be a pretty big controversy that the #1 overall team is having to play in the wild card. Of course, the conferences make the rules, so they're not going to care that somebody not in any conference is getting the short end of the stick. I guess if you're the coach of Notre Dame, you're thinking about building momentum. And that is one way to lose momentum. An errant pass that ends up in the hands of the defense. It was significantly behind the receiver, but I was actually trying to throw it into that empty space to avoid an interception, and ended up causing one. My grandma was a really big Notre Dame fan. She wasn't Catholic, I don't think, but she was half Irish. Her father was from Ireland. Her mother was apparently Native American. Guza injured. I believe he's our guard. Got 3 tight ends in. The second string tight end Reardon, who had quite a few catches this season, was able to get that one. Well, I shouldn't say quite a few catches. I believe he had 9, and then like 2 of them were touchdowns, but pretty good season for him anyways. Not sure what year he is. I wonder if he'll take over after this season. Love's only a sophomore, That's kind of cool. Yeah, protection on RPOs, not RPOs, that was a play action, but protection on play actions are very suspect. Like to waste some clock now. I'd actually want the backup running back in. I think I'll have to go to a formation for that. Let's pick gun. Yeah, that looks fine. Where do I change? I thought there was a way of changing the packaging. Guess not. I might have to call a tight end, or yeah, timeout here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're just gonna lose some yardage. Oh, there we have the backup. See what they're suggesting. Yeah, I still want to run out the clock a bit. Let's go with that speed option again. Gonna waste a bit of clock. Wow. Oh, well, okay. Colorado State. Went out of bounds with that one. That's probably a mistake. 3rd and 5. Might actually want... Yeah, mesh spot here would be fine. Do want Collins on a fade, though. Well, that'll bring us to 4th and inches. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quarterback sneak. No way I'm kicking it this close. I believe I'd have to... We do have a sneak in here somewhere. There we go. Who's it on? I'm still going for it if it's on us. 24-yard field goal now. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally hit X. Can I call a timeout? Do I want to call a timeout? Yeah, I do want to call a timeout. That was a fake field goal to get into their psyche, I guess. We're just gonna pretend we're playing mind games here and not just wasting timeouts. Greenhouse was wide open in the end zone. Off to a really good start against Ohio State. Of course, they're probably going to drive down the field and get at least a field goal. Roughing the kicker. to get to the 9. Got one more timeout beyond this one. Oh, it hit my guy in the head. Well, I guess that's one way to cover the zone. I always do say to get your head in the game. Oh, I almost picked that. If he was a bit faster, if I had a nickel back in instead of a linebacker, that would have been a... maybe even a pick 6. There was some space. Another one where I should have been in there to pick that. They're probably just gonna run it now. Oh wait, they don't have that last time out. I didn't see when they used it. "23 seconds. Just can't give up a touchdown here. That'll leave him with 10 seconds, leaving us with a return. And 2 timeouts. So probably 5 seconds wasted on this return that gets nowhere, and then we'll kneel it. Yeah. Will bring us to halftime with a pretty good first half of work from the Notre Dame defense, keeping them to only 6 points. That's an all-time throw. I don't know why I returned it. Bad decision there, I'd say. Not a huge fan of this play. Oh, I can adjust that route. Good job just to get the ball out. I want the line to do a half slide to the right. No, the left. There's actually blitzers that way, and then hopefully I'll get some room to work on the right side. Oh, why does he stop running? Why doesn't he go to the sideline? This is assignment. I did not expect him to stop running. Just a bizarre decision on the playmaking. Because if he goes to the sideline, then there's some space to hit him before I end up out of bounds. Zinter, I believe in with the interception. And I'm sure Riley Leonard would be breathing a sigh of relief to... Oh, it's Drake Bowen. To see the ball back in Notre Dame's hands. And his mistake erased. Wonder if it's that arm injury again. Let me see. Now they're saying it's the left elbow and a rib. Well, Price has been pretty good this season as our backup. And he gets the first. Now I'm gonna reset this. Run to the left. Oh, they pinched. Okay. Ooh, I thought their cornerback was gonna jump the blocker and intercept that, but luckily the blocker got him. Love hurt again. We're gonna have to pull him. Severe rib injury. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him from the depth chart. Might bring him back later if he's not hurt as much. But I think we can get... Well, I think we can get it done on the ground with Price. I don't know if it's gonna be as effective, but I'd rather not lose Love for the rest of the playoffs too. First, gotta win this game to actually make the rest of the playoffs, so there's always a risk. Oh, and they're saying Love can't even return because of the sternum. Oh, that's not a good one. We're on their side of the 40, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. We're gonna go with a quick pass. We're gonna go with... I really want to go with double slant. I'm very... Well, there's dragon spacing too. We're 3 yards out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with dragon spacing. Chris Mitchell now hurt after making the clutch catch. And their interior defensive line getting to Riley Leonard rather quickly. Again, that's the 6th time that Riley Leonard has been sacked. We do have injuries on the line with Jaguza missing some plays. Just gonna air it out and see what happens. That's what happened. Okay. Well, that was lucky turn of events. I think they roughed the kicker. That'll be 1st and 10. Yeah, a lot of roughing the kicker penalties this version of NCAA. Really like the Texas route here, but I'll get picked if I throw it. Another touchdown for Greathouse. We'll bring the score up to 24-6. Kind of a shocking score here in Notre Dame. Brings up a 3rd and 3. I'm a bit afraid to blitz this. I'm going to go ahead and switch to cover 1. Because if I blitz it and he does a quick pass, then yeah, it's going to be rough. First, then he gets a long pass because we only blitzed 4. And finds a guy in single coverage. So, touche. And now he'll just run it. But it looks like, who was that in there? That might have been Cross or somebody. It's gonna be an option blitz for me. Yeah. Oh, I wanted that ball. That would have been the 2nd interception for Bowen. Might have got lucky there, because if they were running a man beater against cover 1, we would have been in trouble. Still feeling like I want to stick to cover 1 though. And we are immediately punished. That'll bring it up to 13 points for the Buckeyes. They'll be down by 2 scores. The big goal for their defense on this drive is going to be to keep us to only a field goal. Or less. Want the tight end. Oh, there we go. quarterback is getting hit every single passing play. I don't know if it's Jaguz's injury or if the line is just outmatched. And it feels like the line is just outmatched by the great Ohio State defensive line. Don't like this play in this situation. I'm gonna call a PA dagger, but I'm gonna have the... Oh, I don't have time for that. Let's just hike it. We do have a guy. Maybe not the cleanest throw, but he caught it. Tried to turn the corner. Still got good yardage. Oh, yeah, I forgot they changed the controls. Played the whole season and I still forgot they changed it so that I have to hit X to hold the ball instead of handing it off. Price on the edge with a first. Jaguza out again. Probably need to pull Jaguza at this point because he's gonna keep getting injured and it's gonna eventually turn into a major injury. Let's see, where is he? He's right guard. What's up with Truth? Maybe that's why our line's been so bad. Jaguza's been playing right tackle instead of left tackle. Well, I guess we do have a better left tackle. We do have a better left tackle, right? Who is our left tackle? Okay, it's Baker. That's why he can't play right tackle. That's kind of weird. So it should be Wagner at right tackle then. Okay, that should be good. Kind of now makes sense why our line was so bad with Baker not even starting. I guess that was a rest day for him. Peter Jones now hurt, but that was the guy that was in for him. And Riley Leonard now hurt. We're gonna need... well, it's 3rd and goal. I'm gonna have to let Carr throw this if I can't get Riley Leonard back out there. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Carr. And he's picked. Fumble, and they recover it. Leaves Ohio State in very long field position to the end zone, which may not be the worst outcome for Notre Dame. Did it say that Leonard was out, or I didn't see? It said he had bruised ribs. It should just be he's out for a few plays. Let's see what happens. Right to me again. That's a pick six. That might be a game ender. That is a dagger in the back of the Buckeyes. What a terrible time for a pick, and what a terrible pick to throw. And then that return. every time it looks like the Buckeyes are gonna start coming back, they shoot themselves in the foot. My guy just went right through the returner. Call that the Houdini. Oh, Zinter again! Oh, man. Man, Will Howard is having a meltdown. That is 3 interceptions for the quarterback. What a rough day for Ohio State. I feel like I could play this game 10 times and never have as good of an outcome as this game. This is just not like the Ohio State team. Williams had a monster game, but it's just not making a difference for Ohio State. They're still down 18 points. And we're at the 1. Touchdown here, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's game over if we get this touchdown. So we're gonna fake snap it and get a 5-yard penalty. Oh, well, that plan failed. I think we want the field goal here. 21 points is a 3-score, 3-touchdown lead. We can really just fall back into quarters. I hate using quarters, but this is definitely a situation where it's safe to use. There's no way they're gonna score 3 times in the next 3 minutes. Oh man, he just threw a 4th interception. That is a killer. Wow. Man, have we had 4 interceptions all season? I don't even think against, like, who was the worst team we faced? I don't think we even had a single quarterback throw 4. I don't know why I called a play action. I should have just handed it off there. I'll let this go to the 2-minute. Shockingly easy win against Ohio State. I mean, Ohio State just every single time they could have made a comeback, it just was interception, 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 interception. Rough day for Will Howard. Yeah, that's not how you want to end your season. And that's not the kind of game tape you want to put on for an NFL team right before the draft. That'd make Will Howard probably want to stay another season just to not have that be what's in the mind of the scouts as they go into the draft. This field goal won't make a terrible difference in the game, but nice to make it. That'll force them to have 3 touchdowns with extra points, 2-point conversions on each of them. I believe that brings us to 24 point lead. Gonna make them take this one out of the ends, or make them return it so that it wastes some more clock. And they'll lose yardage as they tend to when trying to return it. Can we get him a 5th time is my question. Ooh, might have been if they had a better jump on it. I'm really going to be hunting that 5th interception. There's nothing else to do in this. Oh, I shouldn't have been hunting it. Punished immediately. I thought he was going to run a corner route. But it was all go. "23 seconds to get 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. It is looking like the end of this Ohio State Buckeyes season. Luckily, they have one of the top recruiting classes, if I'm remembering correctly. Is he at the 1? He's at the 1. They're really gonna run it with 3 seconds left just to get a touchdown to make the score look better? They might. He was wide open. Who is that? Jeremiah Smith, of course, the freshman. That's their first touchdown this game. Or no, wait, they did have one other one. All they need is 2 more touchdowns and 2 more 2-point conversions in the next second. Sorry, 3 more conversions. That's only their first. First, they didn't even try to onside it. I'll just lay on the ground and get the win. It's a 16-point win for the Fighting Irish in a shocking display. Cinder had that amazing return too. I believe Greathouse had 2 touchdowns. Eight more first downs. 65 more yards. A lot of Wow. Well, both rushing games were pretty inefficient, but they only had 35 yards on the ground. We didn't actually do that well on third down, but we had both of our fourth down conversions. Two interceptions for Riley Leonard, one for CJ Carr, and four for Will Howard. Both of their running backs inefficient. Love was really good, but injured his arm and then bruised his sternum. 3 touchdowns for Greathouse. Baker, Jones, and Shrew. So it was that Jones being in there at right tackle, even though he's a left guard, that caused a lot of issues. Clark, Center, and Center. Really, really good game for the Fighting Irish defense. Probably their best game of the year, and even offensively, they were good in the passing game at least. Well, I'll have to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.